Welcome to the Options Trader Lounge, where we talk about generating income and growing your wealth within the US stock market using options. Thank you all for tuning in. We have a good one for you. So get yourself a drink, sit back, and relax because we have a lot to talk about. In today's video, I'd like to discuss how you can make an extra $500 a month in the stock market. And it is something that is very doable. And the key word here is consistency, because if you can find consistency in the stock market, there's unlimited potential with what I'm about to show you. Now, $500 a month may seem very little because you can see a lot of videos that are out there, people who are trading the stock market and they're making $500 in a day. There's also people who are making 10,000 to even 30,000 to even six figures a day. However, to get to that point, you got to be very skilled and you need a large account. In this video, I'm about to show you a simple strategy where you can create consistency in the stock market as a beginner. And the best way to do that is to trade options. Now, options is a perfect vehicle to create income. And the way to do that is to sell options. So what I have here is the S&P 500 ETF SPY. This is the stock that I'm going to give you an example on how to execute this strategy. It's a very simple strategy and I love simplicity. Now you could definitely use other stocks like Apple, Google, Amazon, but in this example we are going to use SPY. So pulling up the option chain, you can definitely find an option chain on many brokerage platforms, but in this video we are using the tastytrade platform, and we need to break this down into simple math. To get $500 a month, we first have to understand that there are 30 days in a month, and to execute this strategy we are gonna break it down to a 10-day expiration. Now, since we're trading every 10 days, there's 10 days in a month. So we are gonna take this $500 and divide it by 3. So that means every 10 days, we need to make an extra $166. So let's click on the June 20 expiration that expires in 10 days. And let's scroll down here. Now, the key here when trading options to create income, the best way to do that is to sell options. So what we are going to do today is the most popular strategy, which is called a credit spread. A credit spread allows you to sell options and collect a premium. And the key here to create this income is to expire the premium that you collect. So what we have here is the SPY, and we know that the current price of the SPY, the last trading price was $429.89. So that is smack dab right in between these two different contracts, the 430 and the 429, and we want to sell out of the money. Out of the money is anywhere below 429, so we want to look down here and we want to trade the 420. We are going to sell the 420 and we're going to buy the 410. Now we need to get to $166 to make this work. And what I put together here is a credit spread. By selling the 420 and buying the 410, we generated a potential premium that we can collect of 52 cents. Now with options, you gotta times it by 10, so 52 cents is essentially $52 that we can collect. What I have here is the max loss, and this is the buying power that you need to put up. Now $948 is what you need to have as a collateral to open this trade. So we need to get to $166 to make this strategy work. So we need to sell more than one of these credit spreads to make this work to get to $166. That's roughly a 3 contract setup that we need to put together to make this work. Now, 420 is a perfect level on the stock market because 420 is all the way down here, which is well below the current price of the stock. Now, how far is this away from its current price? So if we look at 420, we can see that it's roughly a 2 percentage points away from its current price. And the way to make trading credit spread work perfectly is if we can identify the trend. The trend is currently up. However, we do have a selling signal here, and it's yet to be confirmed. However, 420 is still yet far away from its current price, and if the stock does not reach this level, we can earn this full amount of $156, and that will conclude your 10-day expiration. Now, the key here is once you collected this full amount and let it expire worthless, the key here is to open up another credit spread anywhere around the same levels and repeat this over and over again. Since we have 30 days in a month, repeating this after 10 days for the next 3 cycles will allow you to get to that $500 a month. Because when we get that $166 every 10 days and we multiply by 3, at the end of 3 cycles, we will have $500. So this is a simple strategy that you can execute, and it is very consistent if you do it right. The key here though is to understand the instrument that you're trading. If you can identify a trend and momentum within the stock market where it pulls away from the price that you sell, you can create consistent income within the stock market. So that is all that I have for you today. Thank you again for tuning in, and make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also give me a like on the like button down below, and so that way you can get notified whenever we produce our next video.